I'm Kyle Shobe from Lewistown, Montana. I've taught at Western College of Auctioneering since 2008, and I came on starting teaching technology when I first started, and now I've kind of expanded into a few other topics. I grew up in the auction business. My dad's an auctioneer, and my great-grandfather was actually an auctioneer as well, and I was born into the business basically, and it's something that I've always believed in, something that I've really always in some way, shape, or form wanted to do, and now I'm living the dream. Today I'm partners with my dad in Shobe Auction and Realty in Lewistown, Montana. We specialize in a wide range of auction merchandise, from antiques and collectibles to farm and ranch equipment to real estate, and then I sell cattle several times a week and do some purebred production sales as well. The auction industry is something that I've always believed in, and I think that as auctioneers it's our duty to train the next generation. We're in this together. I've got a lot of competitors in this business. We all do as auctioneers, but I've also got a lot of friends. And I think that's something that we really bring to the forefront here at Western College of Auctioneering, is we are able to show students what it's like to be in this business, to be a professional, and giving back to the industry is something that I guess I've always believed in, and this is my way of doing a small portion of that, introducing new auctioneers into this business that I hold so dear to me. The topics that I'll cover include bid calling and technology. With regards to technology that's ever changing, we as auctioneers need to be on the cutting edge of that, I feel, and offer that to our customers. Not only the buyers, but the sellers that we work with. And I think that the curriculum that we can give them here, give these young auctioneers here at WCA, will help them step right into that when they head out on their own in an auction business. With that said, in all the technology and live simulcast auctions and internet-only auctions that we'll even talk about, there's still a big need for bid callers. And we'll spend a lot of time talking about how to construct a chant, how to build a foundation that's based on clarity, based on those numbers that we drill on and hammer on, and when you leave here, you will have the foundations of having a chant of a champion. Teaching here at Western College of Auctioneering has given me an opportunity to give back to a profession that I believe very strongly in, something that I grew up in, have a passion for, and I love bringing new students into the auction business and helping them find their place in it. A Western graduate has a certain distinct sound. You go around the country, you'll typically be able to pick out where auctioneers are from by the sound of their chant. I believe that you can pick out a Western graduate in about any crowd. They have a distinct rhythm about them and a distinct clarity, which is one of the most important things that we do as auctioneers, as bid callers, is convey the price that we're asking for. And if they can't understand it, we're out of a job. And I think the clarity and the rhythm that is taught here is certainly evident in those students that go out and become successful in business. The quality of instruction here at Western College of Auctioneering, in my opinion, is second to none. First of all, the instructors are all successful auctioneers and voice specialists themselves. They're full-time in the industry in some capacity. They come from a wide spectrum of different segments of the industry, from livestock auctioneers to real estate to benefit auction specialists to personal property auctioneers and agricultural equipment auctioneers. So a student here really gets to see everything that this auction industry has in it. My favorite part about being an auctioneer is the business. Everything that we teach here with regard to communication and dealing with people and of course the bid call, it's all my favorite. There's nothing to compare to sitting behind the microphone and working on behalf of a seller, selling their assets and the rush that comes from that, and the ability to help people. That's really what I thrive on with this business. The limited class size here allows me and the other instructors time for individual training. Everybody's got different needs. With regard to the bid call, with regard to the business, everybody is at a different spot. And with the smaller class size, it allows us to assist each one of those students and get to where they need to go. Every day we hit a new level with technology, and it's the influence that has had on the auction industry is no different than it's had on a lot of other industries. But this industry is headed up, and there's a lot of opportunities that have opened up to auctioneers in the last several years that weren't there years ago. Internet-only auctions, different ways to market our product and our services on the internet. It's a great time to get in the business, because right now there is so much more at our fingertips than ever before. There's still a need for a good bid caller. But there's a lot of other things that can be incorporated into an auction business that you can learn right here. I found my chant from the foundation that's taught here at WCA, and then listening to a lot of other auctioneers, most of them WCA graduates. And everybody will develop their own style as time goes on, and that style really is started right here at auction school. When you go out into the business and you start conducting real live auctions, that style will only grow and only develop over time, and eventually you'll be a master.